Here I have some hydrangea cuttings that I cut. You can see they're on the larger side. And this is my favorite time, is in the beginning of July, when you get a nice big cut and a nice big plant to start with. And we'll grow a ton of roots on the bottom of them. And this is one of my favorite times of the year, is when we get these big hydrangeas, big cuttings. Now I'll go ahead and remove the leaves up to probably like 4 on the top. The rest I remove, depending on the cutting. So all these bottom ones I take off, and this one I'll take 2 extra. And that's a real nice cutting. They're getting a little limp because I cut them about an hour ago. So they need to get into our vermiculite. And we're also going to do it in our sand mix this year too. So we're going to be starting a lot of plants. So I've been back to growing hydrangeas for the past couple of years since I got sick. And hydrangeas are a great plant to grow. They're a lot of fun. They got nice flowers. And they're easy to propagate. And you can do them every year. So I'm going to go ahead and take all the leaves off of these ones. Now all my plants are ready to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them in the vermiculite on their side. So we get as much of that stem underneath there that we can. The more stem that's underneath, the more roots will develop. And that's what's important, the roots. And we can start putting a few of them. And also go in the opposite direction. And I'll still have room for more plants. And I can put some around the sides, some smaller ones. And I don't have plastic on this yet, but you can see that on my sand, I have plastic on that one. You can see I have a couple hydrangeas in the corner there. One growing in sand, 2 different kind of sands, play sand and the regular building sand. My vermiculite by far is my favorite because it's light. It doesn't rot or fungus doesn't grow in it, and it just grows the best roots, I think. You can see here, I got a lot of plants in there. And I like to put one plant up against the side so I can watch the roots grow on it, so I can see it from inside of there. And it's always neat watching those little roots take off when you're starting a new plant. So, but this is a really nice hobby to start hydrangeas, and you can fill your yard with them. Okay, here I am in my sand mix, so I'm going to be in the play sand here for a little bit. And I only have 2 plants left. So guess what? I need more plants. And I'll add these in and I'll get some more plants from somewhere. You see in the corner I have some leaves that I'm growing. You can also grow hydrangea leaves if you don't want to waste any leaves. You can see they're growing pretty good. Not sure if we get any roots yet, but you see that they're doing well. So this is our hydrangeas for our first run this year. And of course I need a lot more to fill this up. So I'll do that. But I'll see you in probably about 5 or 6 weeks. And we'll have a very nice selection of plants here. And then we'll be doing our second run. Probably sometime in middle of August, first week of August. We'll do a whole nother round of growing. So it's a lot of exciting stuff for this year. Okay, we're going to put our plastic on our hydrangeas here. I'll use a couple of lights on this. And the reason why I don't use the lid is because I like the sun to get through the top of the container. So I'll go ahead and finish that up. And keep in mind, I'm not like a professional or anything. I'm just your average guy that likes to grow hydrangeas. So there I have it. I'll seal that up. And what I use to put those on is those little clips that keeps paper together. I use them clips and they just hold the cellophane on there. And it seals it up. It holds it on there. So, see you in a couple weeks.